Alright, fellas, listen up here. We got a little pep talk here before this week. Week 8. It's a big week. It's a big week this week. We're up against those Abominable Darmanitans. They got some heavy hitters, some big offense. You're going to be taking hits left and right, getting smacked around, but you're going to be eating up those hits. You're going to be taking those hits, surviving them, and remember, no matter what you do, keep your head in the game out there, okay? Don't be missing no moves, okay? You're going to be taking hits. Keep your head in the game. You've got this. Caracosta, I know this is your first week of the season, but don't be nervous, okay? You're a player. You're a player. You're a motherfucking sea turtle. Alright? You've got this. You've got this. And Porygon, too. I know it's been 4 weeks since you've seen the field, but you were through it in the beginning of the season. Some tough losses. You almost 1v1 that Tapu Bulu, but you're here. You're here in week 8, and you got good teammates. You got Bayonet and Komao to pick you guys up. You guys are going to be great. You guys are going to be fine, okay? And Rotomo, you go out there and you show that fucking washing machine who's the superior appliance, okay? You're the superior appliance. Lawnmower! The lawnmower is the superior appliance, alright? That's it, team. That's it, team, alright? Go out there. Do me one favor out there. Play your fucking hearts out there, okay? Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Corviknights on 3. 1, 2, 3! Here in the battle for week 8, and we can see our opponent has Clefairy, Hippowdon, Xurkitree, Mega Glalie, Wobbuffet, and Dragapult. Okay, interesting. So, no Excadrill, which is cool. No washing machine either. So that's kind of nice. We do see the Clefairy. I had a feeling we might see the Clefairy. We also see the Wobbuffet, which is a little bit surprising. Wobbuffet is definitely something we have to watch out for and be careful with, but we do still see the Hippowdon, although without Excadrill in combination with it, it's a lot less threatening. Dragapult is still there. We knew we were going to see Dragapult, and we see both Xurkitree and Mega Glalie. So these two are definitely threatening. Interesting. In terms of leads, this is actually looking a lot better for Caracosta because he does not have the washing machine. So that's great. It's just the Dragapult is going to be annoying for that. But if we can manage to take out the Dragapult, Caracosta could be great. What do I want to lead with? See, I'm just worried if he leads Glalie, and I get the lead matchup wrong, and I'll be put off on a bad foot right off the bat. And we don't want that. I kind of just want to lead Caracosta, to be honest. I don't know if I'll click Shell Smash turn 1, but I just want to make sure I have momentum against a potential Glalie lead. Even if he leads like something else, we can switch into like basically anything else pretty comfortably. So we see Clefairy. That's totally fine. I wonder what Clefairy is actually going to do here. Maybe just like set up Stealth Rock. I'm not going to stay in, though. It's tempting to click Shell Smash, it really is, but there's really no point in clicking Shell Smash this early with Dragapult at full HP. And like, even Wobbuffet can probably just take us out with a counter. So I think Rotom is fine. This thing probably has Magic Guard, so Toxic is not going to work. So this Clefairy is probably going to be really annoying. And it goes for a Toxic of its own. Okay. Yeah, this Clefairy is definitely going to be annoying. I'm not sure what he's going to go into here. But I think a Volt Switch is fine. I don't think he'll stay in. I think it's unlikely he'll stay in. So we see Dragapult. kind of wanted to Electro Web into Foul Play, but that's fine. We have a pretty good Dragapult counter in Porygon 2, which we can just go into here, which I think I'm just going to do. Alternatively, actually, see, this chip damage is the exact chip damage that we needed to get it in range of Shadow Sneak from Bayonet. Also, if we go Bayonet here, we can find out what item he's holding, which I really want to see. So I'm actually going to go Bayonet. Choice Scarf. So the Dragapult is in fact Choice Scarf. As if it wasn't fast enough already. So Dragapult is hecka fast. Interesting. I want to say Shadow Sneak takes it out. I don't know, though. If I think it's a roll, to be honest. I think Substitute is a pretty safe play, though. I have Prankster Substitute. Like, there's a chance he'll go for, like, Dragon Darts, but I don't think that'll take me out. If it breaks my sub. But I doubt he stays in here, to be honest, like, because he knows I have a Shadow Sneak. I wish I had Stealth Rock on this team. I don't. Like, I think this is in range of Shadow Sneak, but I'm not going to go for it here, because I don't think he's going to stay in. And I don't lose anything from clicking Substitute either, other than, like, a little bit of HP if he does stay in. So I have Prankster Substitute. Substitute will always go first, because of my Prankster ability. Yeah. And then if we get behind a Substitute here, Phantom Force is pretty free. He's really thinking about this one. Yep, so we see Clefairy. That's good for us. That's really good for us. Now we're behind a Substitute, and we're just going to click Phantom Force, smack this thing. This will do a lot of damage. If he chooses to stay in, you can always switch out, because this is going to be a 2-turn move. Let's see what Clefairy goes for here, though. He's probably going to try to break my sub. Before we lost. This Clefairy is going to be annoying, though. Yep. And that's the great part about Phantom Force is we are immune on the turn that we like use it, so he can't even break our Substitute because we're immune. So like we'll hit the Phantom Force here and come out, and like then he'll break our Substitute, and then we can just go for another Substitute at that point, or another Phantom Force. So that was a crit Moonblast. It took out our Substitute, but I can just go for Phantom Force again. Like, he could switch into something like, I don't even know, like Hippowdon or Zerpetry. I kind of want to Substitute, to be honest. He probably has like Soft Boiled to heal, but this is really good. Being able to KO this Clefairy. I'm going to Substitute. I don't really lose anything. If he Moonblasts again, that's fine. He does Moonblast again. Not a huge deal. HP doesn't matter on Bayonet. Like, Bayonet's HP bar literally doesn't matter. So he Soft Boils there. That's a really good play. That was actually a really good play on his part. If he takes us out with Moonblast here, that'd be crazy. Yeah, but we live that. So Bayonet can still live hits. But now we're out. We're actually out of range of a Substitute. So that's kind of unfortunate. Let's see. Phantom Force did 60. Phantom Force did 60%. So Shadow Sneak is going to be like a roll. Half of 90 is 45, so it's going to do a little less than half. I don't know if I want to risk Bayonet this early on. It's kind of risky. I think I'm going to switch out. He's going to soft-boiled here. Because if I Phantom Force, he needs to survive. Well, I guess if he's going to soft-boiled, I don't lose anything from clicking Shadow Sneak, but this is just really risky, and I don't really like it. I'm going to switch into Porygon. He does soft-boiled. We could have gambled there with the roll, but I wanted to play it safe, and I did not want to lose Bayonet. So this Clefairy, man. This fucking Clefairy. I'm gonna Toxic something. This, so Clefairy can't do anything to me. We traced Magic Guard, which is good. Because he can't Toxic us. So I'm just gonna Toxic something that switches in. So okay, well, so this is cool. So we're both Toxicked, even though that's not gonna work on either of us. I mean, it'll work when I come back in and don't trace Magic Guard. But for the time being, we're both immune to Toxic. I don't really know what to go for here. I wonder what his last move is. We've seen Toxic, Moonblast, Soft-Boiled. Maybe Stealth Rock, but I feel like he would have gone for that already. Could just be like Heal Bell or something. I don't know what he switches in here to, but I just want to spam Toxic, like, honestly. Oh, it's Knockoff. Oh, he knocked off our Eviolite. Damn. This Clefairy, man. So he's actually putting in work on us with this Clefairy right now, which is really annoying. I thought he would switch, but he reveals the knockoff, which is really good tech. But I know he has to switch eventually, right? And like, I have to get a Toxic off on something. So I'm just gonna keep going for it. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna sit here and play this game, I guess. I'll put Ice Beam this turn. Just for the heck of it. It's 16%. Yeah, he's just gonna keep clicking knockoff. I'll put Ice Beam again. He's thinking wrong about this turn, so I want to actually go for Toxic. He stays in. Oh my god. So there's the Soft-Boiled. We might sit here for a while and just do this, honestly. He doesn't have much of a reason to switch, but I also have, like, no reason to switch, so... But if we just sit here for like 20 turns and I stall him out of Soft-Boileds and then Clefairy can't heal, that's pretty good. Like, he can't do anything to me here. He's just gonna keep Moonblasting me. I'm finally gonna reveal Recover. This is my first Recover. He's already gone for 3 Soft-Boileds. Fairy is real annoying, I'm telling you. He's going for knockoff because he probably wants to save his Moonblasts, or he wants to catch me on the switch. But like I said, I have like no reason to switch. He's getting below 50%, so I'm just gonna keep clicking Ice Beam. He's probably gonna Soft-Boiled here. Yep. Yup. At this point, like, I'm not even gonna waste my time going for Toxic. I'm just gonna keep clicking Ice Beam. Because we're pretty much just playing this game at this point. He might get special attack drops with Moonblast. That's what he should be banking on. I'm going to recover now. This is going to be pretty slow for the next couple of turns. I have to recover here. If there were a turn for him to switch out, it's probably this turn, but actually no, we're probably both gonna heal up here. Like, we both need these things to deal with like the offensive things on our teams, but like we're just sitting here kind of just stalling each other out because we want to get like safe switches. Like, we want to put ourselves in an advantageous position, so we're just kind of both stalling out here, just like healing up, like poking each other with attacks. So he doesn't heal there, he just goes for Moonblast. I'm going to go for Ice Beam as he heals probably. No? Okay. Now that we see the special attack drop, I'm going to heal again because I want to be healthy. Let's see if he's off worlds. Yep. Fortunately, Rotom is poisoned. Yeah, this is tough for me. This is really tough. Just gonna keep clicking Ice Beam, dude. Like, we'll sit here and play this game. I'll get a crit. That was cool. I have a special attack drop, so that crit mattered. I only get 9%, as you can see. He's gonna click Knockoff. I can click Teleport at any point, though, is the thing. So I'm actually gonna teleport here, I think. Try to get him at low enough HP. Yep, he went for Knockoff. So we got him at 50%. We finally teleport out. That's good. I want to say a Earthquake will take Clefairy out at this point. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. From Crocodile. But I don't know. I know that a Flash can go from Como-O, but like if I go into Como-O here, like that'll be a huge red flag for him. I don't want to do that. I also don't know if this thing would be more physically defensive or specially defensive. Alternatively, I could just click Shell Smash, but Dragapult is still relatively healthy. I don't think it's time yet. I'm going to make the Crocodile play, and I'm going to click Earthquake. He doesn't have an Earthquake resist, which is actually fantastic. He did not bring the washing machine. So Earthquake from Crocodile is actually looking really good. I hope it does 50% to this Clefairy. He switches out, so that's cool. We see the Hippowdon finally. That's going to do nothing. So I kind of came out on top with that trade, although I am Toxic now with Porygon, which is not that good, but I am at 83 and Clefairy's only at 50. So that's fine. I think right now I want to put myself in more of an offensive position. I could go Rotom here, which is very safe, but I want to go into Como-O and apply some pressure. He's probably just going to click Stealth Rock if I had to guess. Yep. So now this is really good for me. I think Flash Cannon is my play 100%. Like 100%. Alternatively, we could see Wobbuffet, actually. Wobbuffet would be bad. This is tough. Okay, so if I click Playing Skills here, and he goes Clefairy, I can just switch right back into Porygon, trace the Magic Guard again, and we'll just play the same game. I'm just worried, because if I click Flash Cannon here, predicting Clefairy, and he goes Wobbuffet, then I'll probably lose Como-O. And those are, like, his two main options. I'm going to click Playing Skills. So we're actually just going to take out Hippowdon, which is good. I'll take that. We might see Wobbuffet now. I'll take that 100%. We see Clefairy, okay. And I'm just going to make the safe play and just go into Porygon. We'll play the same game. Trace the Magic Guard. He soft-boils. And we're right back to where we just left off, except now Hippowdon is dead. So... I guess I just click Ice Beam. I mean, now I have to deal with Sandstorm damage, which is kind of annoying, but to start here, I'll just click Ice Beam. He's going to click Knock Off, yep. Oh, the Sandstorm is dead. That was a fast Sandstorm. We only have 4 Ice Beams left. We're running out of PP on Ice Beam, folks. That's bad. He went Glalie on the Ice Beam. I almost went for Toxic there. Oh, and he got a 2x speed boost from Moody. Are you kidding me? That's whack. That's super whack. Okay. That's fine though. I want to just click Teleport here, I think. Let's work my play. Because we should be able to live a hit from this thing. Although, if we lose this Porygon though, then we're going to seriously struggle with dealing with Clefairy. We will. I know it. This is tough. This is tough. Man, I wish I Shadow Sneaked the Clefairy when I had the opportunity. So this Glalie got a 2x speed boost from Moody. Moody just like boosts a random stat at the end of each turn, like it's completely random, and speed is like the best thing he could have gotten boosted. So basically I can either teleport here or I can just switch hard into Caracosta, but I don't know if I want to take the damage on Caracosta because honestly like a Shell Smash is looking really good at this point. And like we can Shell Smash pretty safely on the Clefairy. Because we've seen all 4 of the moves. You can only Toxic or like blast us. That's it. I'm gonna teleport, I think. No, it's tough. It's tough. It's really tough. I don't want to lose this Porygon though. Because if I lose this Porygon now, I'm not gonna have something to switch in and deal with the Clefairy. But I know that I need Rotom. I need Rotom for Xurkitree. Rotom can deal with Xurkitree when Xurkitree comes out. Honestly, I don't know how valuable Como-O is at this point. Is it worth me just like sacrificing Como-O? Maybe. I know Crocodile is still good because it outspeeds Dragapult, and the Moxie boosts could potentially win us the game, so Wobbuffet is annoying. I think I have to pick a Pokemon to sacrifice right here to this Glalie. I want to save Bayonet too because it can pick off Dragapult, and I might just Destiny Bomb this Glalie, I think. It's looking like a good play. I'm going to... Alternatively, I could just click Recover. Recover. Oh, he doubled into Clefairy. That's really good. Okay. I was scared there. I thought he was going to start attacking us. I just wanted to see what he was going to go for, but he actually switched out, so that works out great for me. He might have been predicting something. I don't even know. But we're back in here. It's the Porygon versus Clefairy show. We all know how this goes at this point. I only have 3 Ice Beams left, so I think I'm just going to teleport. He's going to knock off. Yep. And I get a nice free teleport off. At this point, I want to just say fuck it and click Shell Smash. I really, really do. I just really do. Because if I click Shell Smash here, unless he switches hard into Dragapult, like, something's going to take a big hit. I'm going to do it. Like, Hippowdon's already dead. He didn't bring Excadrill. He didn't bring Cloyster. So, like, Caracosta, like, um, doesn't have as much worth anymore, and I think this is the best set of opportunity I'm going to get. So let's go. It's time, baby. Let's see it, Caracosta. Let's see it. Oh, let's see. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? The best thing he can do is switch hard into Dragon Bolt. Whether or not he knows that, I don't know. If he's Choice Scarf Xurkitree, he'll outspeed us. But since he's Choice Scarf Dragapult, I don't think he'll be Choice Scarf Xurkitree. Seems unlikely. But certainly could be. Best case scenario for us is he stays in and quits with Wind Blast or Toxic. Or best knock off. We should outspeed. We should definitely outspeed, I think. If he goes Wobbuffet here, I'm happy with that. Oh, he stays in. Perfect. Yes. Moonblast. We eat that. Now we fire off a huge liquidation. Something has to take a +2 liquidation. Oh, and Clefairy! Get out of here! The pesky Clefairy that was so annoying for our team to deal with is gone, just like that. Dragapult comes out instantaneously. Now, the question is, do I switch? Do I save Caracosta? Took out the pesky Clefairy that we couldn't deal with. So I could Aqua Jet here. It's not going to kill, but it'll definitely put it in range of Shadow Sneak, it guaranteed. But then I'll just die. Alternatively, I have a pretty safe switch in with Porygon 2, which is like at full HP. Although this time I won't trace Magikarp, so I will take Toxic damage. This thing might honestly be nice for switching into Glalie, because I resist the Ice-type moves. And the priority Aqua Jet could come in handy, who knows. I could even maybe Quick Shell Smash again if I'm feeling brazy. I think I'm going to make the Porygon 2 play, just because Porygon 2 is very safe. Good job, Caracosta. I'm proud of you. Infiltrator. Oh, he drops a Draco Meteor. So that lowers his special attack, which is totally fine. I think now I go for Toxic. Now he like has to switch. There's no way he stays in because he knows I have Ice Beam. So he'll probably go something like Glalie or Xurkitree here, and we'll just get a nice Toxic on them, try to wear them down. Alternatively, I could just recover, but oh, we missed Toxic. Fuck, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so much. I should have just clicked recover, but alas, here we are. Luckily, I still have Rotom, which can deal with this pretty well. But that fucking Dragapult is still at 77%. Not a huge deal, but definitely annoying. I think I'm going to go for Teleport here. I don't know what this thing's going to do. I'm just worried. My biggest fear is that it goes for Substitute. I mean, even if it goes for Tail Glow, that's like fine. It's probably just going to attack, honestly. I'm going to go for Teleport. Let's see what Xurkitree wants to go for here. And it's definitely unfortunate we missed that Toxic. But it's not a huge deal. Like, we can still just take this thing out with a few different things. But I think I definitely should have clicked recover that turn. That was probably a misplay on my part, because now our Porygon is basically dead, whereas we could have kept it healthy to deal with some of these things that are still around, like Dragapult and Glalie. But we're still in a good position. Like, it's 6-4. Nothing has fainted on our side. It's still 6-4, so we're still very much in a good position, I'd say. I'm very curious to see what the Xurkitree is going to go for. really hoping it does not go for substitute. We're just clicking teleport. We're literally just sacrificing Porygon at this point because we want to get a safe switch into something. Like, I could go hard to Rotom and like take any hit, but like there's no point in saving Porygon 2 at this point, so we're just gonna go for teleport and just get a free switch into anything. And even like Como outspeeds this, and Crocodile outspeeds it and takes it up really quick. So we have a couple different options. This way, much safer. So he just goes for Dazzling Gleam, predicting a potential switch. Now, I don't know if he's Choice Scarfed. He certainly could be. So I don't want to risk him being Choice Scarfed and go Como-O, because then we'll just die to Dazzling Gleam. He gets the special attack boost from Beast Boost, so. But our Crocodile is Choice Scarf, and we have enough speed investment to outspeed this thing, even if it's Choice Scarfed. So I'm just going to go into Crocodile and click Earthquake. I think that's going to play 100% of the time. This is like looking like a good time to get a Moxie boost and start dealing damage. I think Porygon 2 did well this game, though. It did what I needed it to do. It sponged hits. It really helped us stall out that Clefairy. And the teleports were clutch. The teleports that I went for on Clefairy gave us the momentum to get up the Shell Smash, to get Bayonet in, all of those things. So, Porygon 2 definitely did well. Like right here, I don't know if he knows that we outspeed, but we outspeed this thing, and we just click Earthquake. We still have not seen Wobbuffet, which is a little concerning, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little concerning. But as long as we go for strong attacks like Wobbuffet, we should be able to deal with Wobbuffet just fine, and if anything, it'll take only one Pokemon with it. And we still have Rotom that can deal with this. And Rotom is still at good enough HP to take a hit from Dragapult too, which is good. And Dragapult's in range of Foul Play, so he goes hard Wobbuffet there. Earthquake only does 45, so that is rough. So Wobbuffet might just take our Crocodile here, which is kind of stinks for us. So Crocodile is looking good versus his team, but we're just gonna go for Earthquake again because we literally have no other play. Counter. Yep. Okay. That was good. That was good on his part. Now it's like, what do we do? So now it's 4-4. Now it's close. So Dragapult is still at 77, but like it dies to Foul Play, and I'm fairly certain it dies to Shadow Sneak. We have Destiny Bond also. Although losing Crocodile kind of sucks, because that Xurkitree might be more of a problem now. But Bayonet, the combination of Bayonet and Rotom are needed to deal with the combination of Dragapult and Xurkitree. We know that much. We saved Caracosta for Glalie, which is good. We can, I think going Como-O here is just fine, and we can click like Clanging Scales. Just take out this Wobbuffet. I think that's a fine play. Alternatively, I could just go Bayonet, take it out with the Shadow Sneak. But, oh man. This is tricky. Como-O is definitely the least valuable member at this point. Especially if that Xurkitree is Choice Scarfed with Dazzling Gleam and it outspeeds Como-O, that's really bad for us. Otherwise, Como-O will outspeed Xurkitree. I just don't know what that Xurkitree is, but both Glalie and Dragapult outspeed Como-O and just can knock it out pretty much. So Como-O is definitely looking like the weakest link at this point. I'm just thinking either go Como-O here. I want to use Caracosta to switch in and take a hit from Glalie, I think. I think that's definitely what I want to do. I mean, I could go Caracosta right here and take this out, but like then that just gives Zergitry a free switch. Rotom is going to be huge here. He doesn't know that I have the Foul Play, but Foul Play might be great for taking out Dragon Bolt. And Bayonet's actually going to be huge. I have to Destiny Bomb something at this point in the game. I don't know what yet, but I have to Destiny Bomb something. Alright. I'm going to make the Como play. And I'm just going to click Clanging Skills. We'll get a defense drop, but that's fine. Yeah, so he just sacked with it. He wasn't going to switch there anyway, he was just sacking with it. And we see Glalie. Okay, so I'm going to make the Caracosta switch here. I don't think he like sets up or anything. I don't think he will have any like setup moves. Anything like that. Yeah, he just goes for body slam. That does 22. Ooh, it's looking like a 2-hit KO. And like I can't even It's Como with the body slam. I don't think so. This is tough. I could Destiny Bond this Glalie. Like, okay. If I sacrifice Caracosta here, and it dies to body slam, and then I go Bayonet, and I Destiny Bond this, then it'll just be Zergitry and Dragon Bolt versus Como and Ribbon. I mean, at that point, I could just go Rotom, and I would probably be fine. But Rotom being toxic is not that good. Man, this is tough. I was banking on Caracosta being able to live 2 hits from this thing, but it looks like it's in 2 KO range. I don't think there's any point here in me going for Aqua Jet either. So I think I'm definitely sacrificing Caracosta this turn, but the question is, do I bring in Bayonet after, or do I bring in Como? I don't know if Como lives a body slam. And if I'm playing it safe, I'm going to go with no. Como does not live a body slam. It probably just dies. And at that point, my only play would be going into Bayonet and clicking Destiny Bond. At that point. So right here, I think my best play is to just go for Liquidation. I mean Stone Edge, actually. Like if I live by some miracle and knock this out, that'd be amazing. Let's go for it. He goes for Earthquake, so that knocks us out. Okay, he switches it up. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Yeah. Well, now I think my play here is to just go Bayonet, click Destiny Bond, take this out, and then we're left with just those two. I think I can still win though, because I can go Rotom. I think the deciding factor is going to be whether or not that Zergitry is Choice Scarf to outspeed Como. Because if not, it's all going to come down to Rotom, and that Toxic will matter. I have to go Bayonet here. I know that much. I know that much to be true. I have to click Destiny Bond. Oh, he has Ice Shard. I lose. Damn. Let's go Como and see if I live a hit. So I think I'm going to lose at that point because I forgot that he had Ice Shard. Ice Shard out-prioritizes the Destiny Bond. Unless by some miracle I live here. I think it's over. I'm just going to click Clanging Skills. Yeah, no, I die. Yeah, GG. So Glalie actually just cleaned up my entire team at the end. So that was well done. That was a good game. Tough to see it go out at the end like that. So looking back, I think that I should have definitely recovered with Porygon and kept it around for this late game where I could have used Porygon more to sponge more hits like this, instead of just like sacrificing it and missing Toxic versus Xurkitree. That kind of costed me the game. Um, I don't know how valuable it was for me to save Caracosta after the Shell Smash either, um, when I could have just gotten a free switch into Dragapult after like sacrificing it. But I think those two turns, um, if I played those a little bit differently, we definitely would have seen a different outcome here. But either way, you know what? It was a good game. Um, like I said, this team was really good. I'm satisfied with the way we played. Um, but yeah, it's a tough loss, and my opponent deserved that win. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll catch you all in week 9.